All right, welcome back to the second episode of the Play After Podcast. I just want to welcome guys. Hey, thank you for coming back again. I want to welcome Brady to the show. What's going on, Brady? How you doing?
Good, bro. Thanks for having me on.
No problem, no problem.
All
We,
right.
we, we got my man, the living legend, back, J Dot.
What's up, y'all? What's up, man? Good to be here again, man. Good to be here.
Yes, indeedy. And we got all the wealth of knowledge and experience on here. Coming up is Coach Nick.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for having me on, man. I
Right.
appreciate it.
And last but not least, my brother, Mr. TJ.
Yeah, my man. It's good to be on with the bros tonight.
Yes, indeed. We're going to go right into it. We're going to talk about what happened yesterday at March Madness and for the rest of the weekend. So, what do you guys think about the March Madness tournament as far as the weekends? And we could also do the women's too.
I have an interesting take on the men's tournament. Have you looked at around the Elite Eight? Did you know that there were a couple of guys, the kid Gillespie and then the kid, I don't know how to pronounce his name, from Arizona. They were both guards at Maryland last year. And they both exited stage left. And they in
It's a
the
shame.
Elite Eight.
Yep. Yep.
Which guard for Arizona?
The short, light-skinned dude with the bush.
No, you
Khalil.
mean Tennessee.
No, Gillespie is the one from Tennessee. I know
Tennessee,
him.
yeah. And I was thinking about the other one. Oh, okay.
But they were guards at Maryland. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
wow.
That was a good Maryland team last year, too. That's the crazy part. I don't know why you don't run it back.
Well, they said they had
Money,
one returner last
Money. You're right.
money
NIL,
talks.
3 letters.
Yeah.
Maryland
NIL
refuses to pay.
and if you what was Derek Queen? Was it 13 pick?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
you have to
Yeah,
go.
All
You
of
have
they
to
backed
go.
up the Brinks truck for him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Willard rolled out, so that was it.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and he said Maryland was a football school and they don't want to pay. Yeah, but I was just I said it was really interesting game. Which game do you guys? Well, I know you can say Duke, but I also thought that the Wichita game, Tennessee and not Tennessee, but the Iowa and Tennessee game. Was it Iowa Tennessee?
Iowa,
I'm saying
Nebraska.
Iowa.
Nebraska.
That was an entertaining game. It really was. Really was.
Yeah.
Really was.
Tennessee didn't show up to play, so I don't even know why they ain't show up to play at all. Michigan was giving them the belt, man.
Michigan's giving everybody the belt right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying.
Michigan taking people to the woodshed.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Serving notice. But no, I think
Who y'all?
I think it's going to set up for an awesome Final Four, man. That game last night, though, that was crazy. I don't know if y'all watched it all the way through, man. It was,
Every minute.
man, like,
Yeah.
what was that, the last 5 minutes or so when they started coming back? But then that last 2 minutes, and then, oh, man, when they got that steal, I don't know if y'all knew, but I knew that thing was going in.
I did too. I said it. I called. I called it.
That's
That's
good.
going in.
You
I
thought it was
thought he was
good?
gonna miss. I thought he was gonna miss.
The problem was, I thought Caden Boozer should have just held on to the ball, and
Yes.
they were going to foul him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just tried to make a super play, but then he could have thrown a hook shot and got over the top of those two guys defending him,
Oh,
because
man.
those two guys were on the other side of them. They were wide open.
If you were
Yeah.
a Duke fan, everything that could go wrong
Didn't.
Went wrong. Yep.
2 years in a row, right? Two
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
in a row.
Yeah.
3. I think it might have been
Is
3.
it? Oh,
I think the Texas Tech loss was pretty bad too, right?
True.
Oh yeah.
They came back. They
Oh.
were up in the Texas Tech game, weren't they?
That's
I
what
can't
I'm talking
go
about.
back.
I know.
Yeah.
I know they were. I know they were down. They were up at Houston last year, and the
Yeah.
same thing happened. So
Yeah.
this year, like they collapsed, 19-point lead. I think they was up by 15, 17. So same thing happened. And Houston came back. And I guess
Yeah.
it's even though I think the Boozer Twins, I think they're tough, man. They're a good, tough team, but it just you got to go behind the back pass on that one. That's what I thought he should have did.
Behind
He
him.
could have just threw it in. For real, he could have just threw it in the air. Yeah, like
Yeah,
If he threw it straight in
legit.
the air, the game was over.
He legit could have threw it up. Like
Yeah.
I seen a clip today. Shire, he was going over a game, the Bulls versus Phoenix. He was going over it with the team. It was the same exact scenario. And Tyus Jones, instead of throwing the ball down the court, he threw it in the air, like, and let the clock run out in the air. Like the ball was still in the air, and the
Yep.
clock ran out to 0.
Absolutely.
And then he goes after the game. Tyus Jones says, "Yeah, that's Duke coaching. Like we went over that. So I can't say that was on Shire, that specific thing, but." Yeah, that was kind of sickening if he was a Duke fan. Luckily, I'm a UNC fan, so it was a blessing. Well, I tell you, I loved it. Loved every minute of it.
so you excited that they did lose, huh?
Boy, was I? I'm sorry, that was a generational hate watch right there, boy.
But hold up though. So
Well,
it raises a question about the coaching at both North Carolina and Duke, right? So here we are, back-to-back years with Duke, and Shire having these mega rosters, right? You had the #1 pick in the draft last year. It seems like kind of an indictment, you know what I'm saying? You checking out early when you got all this talent on your team. And then same thing with Hubert a little bit. I mean, I think some Carolina fans will argue they didn't have that much talent, but
Definitely didn't after like he did this year. At least this year.
well, I really believe that, years ago, a coach, a recruiter could come in, and all they had to do was have a North Carolina shirt or a Georgetown shirt or a Syracuse shirt, and the name alone got them kids signed on the dotted line. But those names don't carry the same kind of weight. I know I have a buddy of mine that works in human resources down at Duke, and it just don't carry the same weight. That, they call it the school 8 miles up the road. Is that what they call it, man?
Yeah, they call it the school 8 miles up the road. That's
School
what they.
8 miles up the road, but they got
Yeah,
their name. That's why they got 3 of the top 5 recruits coming in next year coming to Duke,
yep,
just based on the name.
yeah. They paying though. Don't
Oh,
get it
yeah.
twisted. Duke shelling out their money, man. That's the difference. I think they got on the track, the NIL track, because at first he wasn't with it. Coach K.
Yeah.
yeah, they showed they had this graphic, I think it was on Instagram. They talked about how much the rosters spent on basketball this past season, and I think Duke was around 23 million, I think, for their roster.
That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, but it's a Nike school. You got to. I remember one guy, a buddy of mine, was working with. He posed this question to me. And it was probably a couple of years ago. He said, "Rodney," he said, "Who do the NBA teams play for? Do they play for the sponsors or do they play for the NBA?" And I said, "Of course, the NBA." But now, start to think about it. Everything's for the sponsors.
Better believe
Sponsors
it.
the money. Even though they play with the NBA, but the sponsors control and rule everything.
Basketball
true.
is a side hustle.
That's true.
I just think
Basketball
it's
is a side hustle.
Basketball is a side hustle. That's right,
I just think
and that's true. And it goes to AAU.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, you was crazy.
Yeah, AAU and
AAU
recruiting.
AAU is so watered down now. It used to be you
Yeah.
had to be a top talent. Now, if mom and daddy got the money, you can get on an AAU team.
Yeah. That's and rankings. And if you got and rankings too. Like
Yeah,
they pay
true.
for them rankings. That's it's easy to get on them boards if you go to the camp. Like some guys can't pay to go to them camps. So you don't see their name and then you figure out who they are when they get into college. And it's like he always been good. He just didn't have the money.
That's true.
That's
Should
true.
I don't know. Now, if you got the skill and you play on the EYBL circuit, trust me, you ain't on that, John, if you can't ball. Like,
That's true.
especially if you on like Takeover or Team Durant or something like that. Yo, they scouting them kids in 8th, 7th, 8th grade. So,
Right.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
They
and they
actually
start
have a-
building their teams like at 14U, and then by the time they hit 16, and most of them playing up anyway, the parents ain't got to worry about no money because they got the sponsorship. So
Yeah.
they paying for all the gear, travel, everything. So
Yeah, that's true. Because I remember when I played AAU, everything was like you had to do fundraisers and stuff. Like it wasn't like it was now. Like
Mm-hmm.
the sponsors, the shoes, since they can contact these kids at such a young age now, like we can get your team the shoes, we can get your team all of the stuff that's needed. But you're gonna guarantee and you're gonna commit to whatever school we see fit for you. That's a Nike school. And then when you get out, we're gonna get right to the shoes, your shoe contract or whatever. So it's crazy.
So TJ, how do you feel about the question that he posed? Since Hubert Davis got fired because of his performance and record, do you think John Shire should get the same thing, or how do you feel about it?
I think honestly, based off what everybody else is saying, I gotta agree too. I think John gotta go. He had Cooper Flag last year. He also had the dude, the guard from Charlotte. What's his name?
Conker Nipple. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he might win Rookie of the Year.
Yep, he did.
He looking nice. Yeah,
and both of them scoring what 20 points averaging right now in the league.
yeah.
So
Conker Nipple going crazy. Yeah,
yeah, and he's got the squad he has now. It don't seem like he can win in the big game. So
But
y'all.
it's so difficult in a tournament. Like, you got to play your 100% best, 40-minute basketball. So
Yeah.
you can't make no mistakes. But the lose, you're up, 20, 19, 15 at the half, and 19, you got up to 19. It's unexcusable. You have to come out with that game.
Yeah.
You had that game.
But I think the school, you gotta think about that school though, bro. Like, even though they lost these leagues, they don't fire many coach. Like Coach Shea been there so long. That's not how they do things. I think with like Hubert Davis, when I looked at like his senior, like he maybe got a few good talented kids. I thought that he should have been heavier in the recruiting, but he wasn't going to these kids and like, we're gonna throw the bag at you and we North Carolina. He was gonna look for kids that best fit the situation and all this other stuff. And he had kids transfer out like Caleb Love and all of them guys when they went on the next year to have great years. So it's like I'm not understanding like what the disconnect is, because Carolina just don't fire coaches either though. So it had to be something deeper than that. I know that they brass, like the players are real close there, and they kind of the ones that pick the next coach. If you're being honest, like they say that they got a big group chat and they basically see who's the next coach, or they give their bids. So I don't know. It's just strange. They're not going to get them the same treatment though. We already know that ain't happening.
Well, don't you think at North Carolina they have like 2 athletic directors and then they have 2 mega boosters, and I know the one mega booster is the one that got Belichick down there.
Yeah.
And now but to be honest with you, I didn't think they wanted the brother down there anyway.
Well, I think he was the only reason he got picked is because to my understanding, Roy Williams picked him. So the coach that was there before you picked you. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like the situation with Coach K. Like Shire was his pick. You know what I mean? So it's like they're gonna trust Roy Williams because of who Roy Williams is. You know what I mean? Like he turned the program around essentially when he got there. So I don't know if he's gonna have his hand in it the next time, but I've been hearing they've been talking to Billy Donovan, Jerry Stackhouse, and old boy up there with Boston. That used to coach Boston.
Brad Stevens.
Steven, yeah. They've been talking to Steven. So we'll see.
This is the thing though.
You think Brad will come out from professionals and to come to Carolina?
Yeah, I mean he's won a ring. He's won a ring as an executive up there. Like he's put together a good little program up there, but he never got to win anything in college. He got close.
That'd be
It's a challenge for him.
It's just
and he probably could do it in North Carolina easily,
it's a different world.
Well, yeah, exactly.
That recruiting, that NIL, and babying these kids. You got to baby them because you want them to stay.
Yep. You got to recruit your roster every year.
Mm-hmm.
You look at Instagram now. Every 5 seconds, they say so and so's entered the transfer portal. Like,
Yep, you're
they
right.
already jumping in there.
That top
Mhm.
freshman from Georgetown just entered the transfer portal.
Yeah, Georgetown. Yeah. It's so easy. I don't understand. I don't like the transport portal like that. Like I don't think it should be a year-to-year thing. Think you if you're going into the transport portal, they should make them at least spend 2 years somewhere. Good God.
Yeah.
Like it's
I kind of disagree because I used to be against it because it gives them the type of power. Because if coaches can leave, why not the
That's
players?
true.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna be fair all the way across the board. A la Wade Wilson. Is it Wade Wilson? Is his name? The guy, head coach from NC State. He just up and left, and he get nobody to notice. He said, "Hey, look, they gave me this money, and I'm gone. All right, see you later."
Will Wade.
but
yeah.
I guess my thing with coaches is like it take a lot for a coach to get up to that rank. But when he see a better opportunity, like some of these coaches be coaching 10 years before they even get their big shot.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So for their movement is kind of different in my opinion. But some of these players, 1 year, you only got 4 years. Like, like why you bouncing around so much? They gave you the money. Like they gave you the money to come here. You picked it. Now you're gonna leave for more money because they're not leaving because of playtime and stuff. They leaving for money.
Yeah.
Well, some of it, I think it's a various thing. It might be want to get closer, might be more money. Yeah, that's what it is. But or it might be personalities with the coaches, because you know you can look at what's the guy from Colorado, and he's doing well in Florida now. The cornerback, what was his name? Brady, Camardi, not Camardi, but I forget, you know, the cornerback.
I know. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. But anyway,
Yeah.
he's with Dion the first. Even Dion, Jordan, what's the offensive lineman?
Seaton.
Yeah,
He went to LSU. Yeah,
he went to LSU. Did he
but
go?
he did 2 years there. Yeah, but he did 2 years in Colorado. Yeah.
That's true.
This
But
the
what
thing,
did he
like,
transfer for? He transferred because of that bag, right? Or he's trying to get a championship. So I don't know.
so
We'll
if you
see, though,
Brad
but it's-
Stevens, why would you come out of a cushy executive position in the NBA
Exactly.
to come to North Carolina if they're not making the, you know, they're bought into, you know, providing him whatever resources he needs from an NIL standpoint, right? So because you look around the landscape, man, it's going to become the haves and the have-nots. And if you don't have, like I said, at least $23 million to build your roster to throw at the players, man, it's gonna be tough because nowadays the coaches have a much tougher job now. Before you had to recruit the players, then you had to develop them, but now you got to not only develop them, you got to re-recruit them every year, and when you're building your roster, you got to do it in a way where you building chemistry, because it's easy for guys to come in and look, man, I'm here to get my bag. I need my shots because I'm trying to get to the league. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of walking that tightrope as far as, you know, the personalities you got on the team too, especially with everybody just trying to, you know, basically get paid. So it's tough, man. If you ask me, it's probably tougher than being a GM in the NBA.
But I think the thing is for him going back, if he was to go to North Carolina, right? I think he only goes there with like contingent on getting those resources. You get what I'm saying? Like Michael, they got the biggest force multiplier that they can ever have, and that's 23 over there.
That's
If 23 approve of it, and if 23 willing to open the checkbook to get them back, it's gonna happen. You're gonna see him. Go ahead, Rodney.
No, I was just imagining that. I said, wouldn't that be special if MJ comes? I'm a coach now.
I don't know about. I don't need to be
yeah.
here, but I can see 23. I can see 23 putting in them boosting dollars. Like, look, North Carolina need to be at the top. Like he's seeing it from afar because he's still very active over there. Like he daggone there love his school more than the Bulls.
Right.
I know one thing. He probably look at that team and say, look, I don't know if I trust Hubert, so why am I throwing my millions at the school when I don't really trust him as a coach. Now,
Very true.
like you said, if you bring in somebody
Mhm.
he can get behind, maybe he will open his wallet a little bit.
Yeah, because
We
they got
know
an
he
old
got
boy.
it, so
Yeah, they got an old boy this year, Caleb, because they were saying like Kenny recruited him, Kenny Smith. So
Yeah,
I was
Kenny Smith
like,
did recruit him.
yeah, Kenny Smith recruited him. If you can get people to buy into like the program as a whole, Kenny Smith, I still think he loved the program to death. Like if you can get guys going, like they'll get back to the top. I think they just scared of one and done because they never really been a one and done program.
Mhm.
So
I don't know, man. And that to bring me up, this other guy in Kansas, Bill Self, right? How for years, the last 10 years or so, however long he was there, were you able to get top players to come to Kansas? They
Under the
was getting the
table money.
bag low key, right? Before it was legit. So
Yeah.
but now that the playing field is level, as far as now it's like, okay, I got 30 million, 20, 30 million. I can throw it at a roster. I got 20, 30 million. Now you're seeing he doesn't have that competitive edge he had before because everybody else got good players too that they can pay for. So
That's
same
true.
thing in football. So
That's why
I think
Saban and them left because
yes,
the NIL made the playing field even.
yep.
well he been doing NIL. He been
Yep.
doing it.
Yeah, he been doing it. Now.
Yeah,
He been doing it.
I'm an
But-
Ohio kid, and I know every kid at Ohio State gets a lanyard with a card on it, and they can walk in most restaurants in the city of Columbus and get whatever they want free because they play
Good God.
football at Ohio State.
Rodney, you going to Ohio State?
I'm telling you the truth. And their alumni.
But look, but that's the thing though, and I'm gonna transition. I'm gonna get y'all picks though, but that's a new style how you have to recruit. Because I was I saw something really interesting. Illinois, they did it different. They went overseas to get all their professionals, and their professionals already. The Yakovich kid, the Keaton Wagner.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
And,
they got Page's son. They got Page's
Page's
son.
son. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's gone a different route. So he said, like, well, I'm gonna get professionals from overseas. Hey, I'm gonna give you this money, but they're gonna stay. They'll be loyal unless they be a lottery pick. So it's a little bit different. But they're professionals and they understand how to win. Look, Illinois now. So let me. I just wanted to say that because the same thing method that Indiana did. Let me go with the older 5 years, 6 years seniors, the grown men versus the talented young 5-star recruits who just there for the NIL deal. So it's a little bit different than how you got to recruit. You have to be, and just like Brady said, Jared said, you have to recruit every year and keep players motivated. Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna be loyal? You're gonna make a decision every day. You got to. Can you imagine that? Am I gonna be on this good side? Are you feeling this way? Are you feeling the program? Or is somebody in your DM saying, I can give you this bag, I can give you this car, all this for your family? So they're gonna up and leave. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So but all that said, we'll move on. Go ahead, Nick.
I was going to say also it's the way you're coached too, because like at Colorado, for example, like Dion makes them kids go to class.
Mm-hmm.
Dion doesn't let them kids wear them Nike slides and stuff to school class. They don't sit in the back of the classroom. They don't. They hold them to a certain standard. There are some schools you all know good and well that these kids are going in when they wake up in the morning. They eat and they go to they go to the gym and they're there all day, or they're on the field all day long. That's what they do. But it depends on the program. Like, I think Hurley. Hurley at Connecticut, he runs a tight ship.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, he do.
And he will wear them kids out. But it came down yesterday to just not just one bad play by a young freshman, but it's just a championship DNA.
Yeah.
Them kids have learned how to win from July when they walked
From
on
the day they
campus.
stepped in there. Yep.
And they weren't going to accept anything less. That's why, as a Lakers fan, which I am, I
He
hated
wanted
that
he
Hurley
wanted Hurley.
went
Good
back
boy.
and
Yeah,
Good boy.
yeah. He left that money on the table,
left
boy. He
that money
said,
right on
"Nah."
the table. But you
Yeah,
can't blame him. Look at the success he has. And he's getting good players. He's not getting superstars either.
yeah. He not getting superstar. Yeah,
He's
Mm-hmm.
getting 5 guys that want to ball and fight. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
give
we're
him
gonna
credit.
see what wins out.
That's true.
Yeah. And thank you for who do y'all? I'm gonna go around the table and ask who do y'all think will win out? Illinois and Connecticut.
I think UConn wins the game.
Yeah, I think you can.
I'm gonna go with Illinois because I
Me
believe
too.
Over
styles make
Illinois?
fights.
Illinois.
I like Illinois too, just because of the matchup. Because the bigs for Illinois, first of all, they got. I think they're the biggest team in the NCAA. I think Illinois.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
people know that,
Yeah,
and their
them and
bigs
Michigan.
can shoot, so they're
Yeah.
gonna bring Terrence Reed out of that paint, man. He's gonna have to.
Out of comfort
Now they got to
zone.
deal with him on the other end, true, but
Mhm.
I feel like, and then they got to their point guard tough, man. That young boy, talking about he gonna be a lottery pick, Wagner, whatever his name is. Yeah,
Keaton Wagner,
Yep.
Wagner, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
I like
tough, man.
I
So
like Illinois myself.
TJ? Yeah.
I say UConn. I'm thinking UConn, man.
You kind of.
I they got that dog in them based off what I saw. I didn't think they were gonna come back. To be honest,
That's true. That's
yeah,
true.
I really didn't. I didn't think they were gonna come back.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta
Never-
give him a couple
never
points for slaying Duke, man. With a lead. That
Yeah.
that don't
Yeah.
just happen.
Well,
Did he bounce back in that game?
they historically beat Duke though. Like from what I looked at, I was like, dang, every time they beat Duke, they win a national championship.
Mm.
Oh man, don't say that. All right, we want to switch it to
Never
the
know.
other side of the bracket.
Go ahead, sir. You could go ahead and ask the question. I'll give you that one.
Listen, I'm a Michigan fan, unapologetic Michigan fan. I would say though, Arizona. I've been noticing Arizona since January that I felt like their team and ours is like right there.
Mhm.
So I know that's gonna be a tough game. Ton of pros on both sides, man. This is gonna be crazy. This gonna be a matchup of matchups, man. So, but I'm taking my guys. Go blue.
You
Man.
sure you don't want to go the other way?
Nah, I'm
He
good.
can't go, respectfully, he can't go against his squad, man.
Nah,
But I am.
no, you don't have to.
Zona, I think the Wildcats got a bad taste in their mouth, bro. Like they like the last 2 years, they probably been the best team in basketball, like in college basketball. It's just that I don't know what happened. Tourney time. It's like national championship. They lost that game to UConn. This year, I think they got their shot. I think it's this year's they opportunity. Get back. They got to get back there. But I think Michigan is a hard out. But man, I don't respect Tennessee, man. That's the only team that ain't got a Final Four appearance in the SEC. That's kind of crazy to me. But
Oh, really?
yeah. But
Football school.
Tennessee has never been to the Final Four.
I didn't know that.
I
Wow.
thought they did good when they had
The Bernie and Ernie show.
correct me if I'm wrong. They had Ernie Grunfield and Bernard King.
Yeah,
They
they
didn't
were
make
good,
it.
but they did make the Final Four.
Help us
Did
out.
they make the Final
Nick, 'cause
Four?
that- you going way
No.
back.
No,
No, it just popped up, and I just thought about it. 'Cause I saw the.
They've never
ESPN
reached the Final Four. Yeah.
Wow,
That's what I
never
thought.
reached the Final Four.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. And
They've
all that
never been to
talent
the
they
Final
had.
Four. Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Tennessee been generational chokers. So they've had some good teams.
I probably could say the same thing for Georgia. Okay, so let's switch up. So everybody, Nick,
Wait a minute,
who you think?
TJ
Arizona-
I think
TJ?
whoever wins the Arizona Michigan game going to win the whole thing. I think they're the two
I-
strongest
I-
teams.
I
That's
agree.
true.
Michigan, the kid with the foreign name,
Lindenborg or whatever. his
that
name is.
brother
Yeah,
is
that's what I was about
so
to say.
underrated.
Yep.
He is so underrated.
If he dominates, the game is over. I'll say that. Even though I do like what's his name? Pete. What's his name? The guy on Arizona.
Cole Pete.
Yeah, I do like him.
He's a freshman.
Yeah, I do like him. But yeah, if what's his name? Lindenberg or whatever his last name is, if he goes off, then yeah.
I think Michigan's the best team in the country.
I agree.
And I'm an Ohio State fan, so that's tough to say.
That's crazy. That's tough. That's kind of crazy.
Tough to say.
See,
That's
objective.
That's-
I
I
like
might have
that.
went. I might have went to the grave with that one, Nick. I had never admitted that one.
I just tell
Tell the
keep it
truth.
real.
Tell the
Keep it
truth.
real. I just got
What y'all calling the team up north? What y'all calling them?
The
So it's
mistake
gonna
by the
be-
lake.
The state by the lake. Wow.
The team up north. So I believe I think Connecticut. I think Connecticut is going to ride it out, and I think it's going to beat. Who are they playing again?
They play Illinois.
Illinois. I want to go for Connecticut, but the way Illinois is, they shoot well, and they don't get fatigued. I think they'll beat Connecticut, and I'm gonna go with Arizona to beat Michigan. Sorry about that, Brady. You're welcome, brother Nick.
Ooh, gracious.
And I'll go with Arizona winning everything. That's what I think is going to happen.
Sound like
So
mine.
let's switch
Sound like mine.
sides to the. Mhm.
That's how my bracket looks.
We shall see.
Cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. But right now, I'm gonna switch sides to give the women some love. I ain't gonna hear the end of it from my daughter. Michigan is losing 55 to 29 to number 1 seed Texas.
What?
And
How
tonight,
much time?
It's the end of the
yeah,
third
and it's the
quarter.
third quarter, so they got the fourth quarter. So you got what did they play? 10 minutes, 12 minute quarters.
10 minutes.
Yeah, quarters.
10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minute quarters.
Oh wow.
Man, Michigan lost that game before Texas stepped on the floor. Did you see that little video of the Texas team staring them down, running into the
Yeah.
stadium? You seen that, Nick?
What?
I saw
That game was lost. That game was lost before they stepped on the floor. They was intimidated over there.
They mean
They was
mugged.
scared. Yeah, they was mean mugging them. They was scared over there.
They got Texas got too many of them rough sisters.
Oh, is that what it is? Man,
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
it must be the refs.
No. It's Madison Booker.
Yeah, she got a game.
She
She wearing that right number. She wearing that 35 for not for no reason. Yeah, so she is very team. But what's her name? What's her name? I'm drawing the blank. Lord. The point guard. She's shooting better now.
Oh yeah.
Number 3.
What's her name? I think of it.
Is it not Madison, but it's Renee? It's something. Hold up. Go to Google.
She played for Texas?
She played for Texas.
No.
That's another
Anyway.
coach that coaches and girls hard.
Well, Michigan gonna come back. Just
Come back next year.
we ain't
Ain't doing
dead yet.
tonight. Not tonight.
Harmon.
It's all good. 15 years from now, Eden Griffin be the best basketball player in the nation. Just 15 years from now. We're gonna be talking about her on the show. Shoot, I might get y'all
I
boys
hear
some
you.
tickets, man.
Speaking it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, look, they might be $10 million by then.
Yeah,
WNBA.
shoot. I'm all for it. Look, you ain't gotta take care of me.
Ain't nothing
Take care
wrong
of
with that.
yourself. Take care of yourself, mom.
All right, so it looks like Texas is going to win that game. And South Carolina and TCU
Good game.
is playing at 9 o'clock. Who y'all going with from that? Y'all going with Don?
I'm a Gamecock.
Yeah, I gotta go with Don on that one.
That TCU girl, boy. Man.
Olivia
That-
Miles.
That girl a
Eleven
problem.
miles is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, she is
And
very
South
nice.
Carolina don't really
A
got that
walking triple-double.
good. They ain't got too good of a guard player, in my opinion. But they'll probably end up winning still.
They playing better, though. They're playing better. They playing better. They have experience, so they're gonna have the coach in there too. So
Well, who do you guys?
I think
Who do you
Texas.
guys
I think Texas is gonna win it all. I don't think nobody's gonna beat Texas. So
Have you seen them Twin Towers out west?
no.
Lauren Betts and her
And her
little
sister?
sister.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Brother.
You
Them
think
two
UCLA
girls
gonna
are
win
a
it?
problem. They're a problem because they're so big.
Mm-hmm.
And all
hear
the girl
you.
has to do is penetrate and get that ball into them, and it's a
Yeah,
done
they're
deal.
gonna have a hard time, boy.
Okay, we'll see. We shall see. We'll see. I can't wait. So you going with UCLA, Nick?
UCLA, and I would love to see South Carolina, but if South Carolina wins tonight, they play UConn in Final Four, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna. I think CBS set that up because why in the world would UConn play in the Elite Eight? They play in Syracuse. That's like playing against Charles County Community College.
Man, we writing off UConn though. You don't think UConn can win it again?
That was my pick. That was
Oh,
my pick. I was gonna put
UConn
it.
is great.
They blown it.
UConn is the standard. UConn is the standard at this point, man.
You're right.
If they play Texas, no. If they play Texas, I don't think so. I think Texas is too much for them. And and one thing for UCLA, Kiki Rice has a good game too. She's from here too. She would have said we're friends. She have a good game. I think they could pull. They maybe pull it out, surprise some people. But you got to have that grit and a little bit mental toughness. So I don't know.
Well,
we'll see.
The girl from DC, I had the pleasure of watching her in high school. I was worked for the DC Public Schools, the athletic department. Azzy Fudd is the truth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She and Sarah Strong that's a dynamite combination.
Mm-hmm.
Plus they got that, like you said, what you say, Ted, that championship DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
But Rodney, Texas lost to them already.
That's true.
Texas lost to UConn
Texas
already
lost.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah, but ain't nothing like a revenge game, you know?
Yeah, man. But it's
nothing
UConn,
like
buddy. UConn be prepared, man. It's hard to be bet against them. Unless you were South Carolina. And
That's true.
We shall see. But all right, man, we're gonna transition and to the next session. We're gonna go to baseball. So I'm gonna lean on y'all, man. I'm a little bit old school with baseball, but I'm gonna lean on you, brother Nick, and Jared. I know y'all love baseball. Brady, I don't know, but I did want to pose a question: who you gonna go with, and who's gonna win it all this year, and also who's your favorite player, past and now?
Yeah.
Favorite player?
Yeah, well,
Past
who
and
do you
present.
think? Past or present now, and also who you think is going to win it all for the league?
I'll go first. My favorite player from the past was two of them. It's Johnny Bench and Frank Robinson. They would. Johnny Bench was the best catcher I ever saw, and I was a catcher all the way through college.
Oh, okay.
And he was the best. I mean, the man could throw people out from his knees. All the way second down to third. He could throw the ball all over the field. It did not make a difference. And he could hit.
What team did he play for?
he had a good pop time, didn't he?
Yeah. Johnny Bench played for Cincinnati, the Big Red Machine back in the day.
Oh,
I know
okay.
some of y'all weren't even born yet, but the Big Red Machine was probably one of the best teams you ever seen, top to bottom. And then Frank Robinson was probably one of the best athletes I ever saw. He could run, he could hit, he could throw. Those are my two all-time favorites. My favorite player right now, I hate to say it, I hate to be a bandwagon jumper, but Shohei Ohtani is in a different world.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good God.
That kid's swing is like butter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, part of me want to go watch them play this weekend, man, just to see
You're
him
right.
play, bro.
I do too.
That's the home opener. Yeah, that's the home opener. And they set us up with the Dodgers, man. But watching that boy play, man, is special, man.
It's special.
Yeah,
And
they
believe
ain't
me,
get
when
the
it comes,
Nationals no love. crucial road
Well,
games in the beginning.
well, yeah, I think it's because of the NCAA tournament. They had to maneuver stuff because all the festivities
Mm.
this weekend. They didn't want to fill a
Yeah,
Hmm.
they didn't
city up
want
like that.
to conflict with opening day.
Right. Yeah.
But
Okay.
the
What's coming
Dodgers,
next week?
it's Friday,
Mm-mm.
Saturday, Sunday they play here
Friday,
in March.
Saturday, Sunday, Dodgers. Yep. Hmm.
Mm.
But the
I
Nationals
had
are
to
playing
slide
very
through one
well
of them
right now.
games.
They're
Yeah.
winning.
Good.
They're winning
Yep.
8-2, and they're already 2-1, and they got
Yeah.
all
They
like
too.
Let's
very
go,
young.
Yep.
Nats.
Yeah. Nat's looking good. My Nat's looking real good, man.
Yes.
Oh, you finally got one of your teams right.
Look, man. I like the Nats, the Capitals, and the. That's about it though. All the other team. I mean, any other team, basketball and football team different. And
You
my and
almost
my.
there.
I
Almost
like
there.
Mhm.
I like the Terps college football, not basketball.
Uh,
Yeah.
Terps football.
I like Terps football,
So, Coach
man.
Nick, who you think? Coach Nick, who you think goes win it all?
The Dodgers.
Okay.
Much, much as I hate to say the Dodgers, I mean, top to bottom, that lineup is vicious. And what they do, their owners and stuff don't mind spending
spending
money.
money, spending money.
And
Yep,
they
you
will
got
go
it.
out in the middle of the season
Hello,
if they need a
Learners Group.
starter.
Make moves.
They will make those moves and get that start front line pitcher that they need, or a
Yep.
reliever, or like last year when Mookie got hurt, they just bought somebody, bought him in. They bought a
Mm-hmm.
couple of kids in from the Nationals,
Mm-hmm.
and
Man.
how you leave from the Nationals where you don't win 30 games to win in the World Series?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You can't thank your lucky stars enough. I just think the Dodgers are the
Right.
best, but I'll let TJ answer the next one. TJ, who you think, T?
I gotta go. I gotta go with the Dodgers too. I mean, and it was early. What they 3-0 now, and they blew out what's the name in their first game?
Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, but I mean, the squad is elite. So
Mhm.
yeah. No, the Dodgers looking really good. But like I said, I know it's early though, but yeah, it's only been what 3-4 games before.
So, who's your favorite player in the past and future and now?
I'm gonna have to look them up. But when I used to go to the Orioles games, like 15, 20 years ago, my dad, it was a pitcher. I forgot his name.
Mike
Big Ben?
Messina
Ben Johnson?
or Mike
Is it
Messina
Jim
Mike
Johnson?
Messina. Mike Messina.
Maybe.
or
Hold on. Let
Jim
me see.
Palmer?
I gotta look him up.
See,
Was he a lefty or a righty?
I used to follow the O's back then till the Nats came
Mhm.
to town. Then I switched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, most people was like that. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm about to look him up.
I just wish. I mean, I love going to the Nats games. The tickets aren't that bad. It's finding a place to park. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, parking's rough.
It's
Man.
$50 and $60.
Yeah. I used to have
Easy.
season tickets, man.
Yeah, I had a package the year before last. I bought like a 10-game package and got the parking too.
Yeah, I did season tickets the year they won the World Series, but I ain't get no playoff tickets. They was too expensive. Like everybody don't. If people don't remember that season, we wasn't supposed to make the playoffs that year. Like
Yep.
we made the playoffs by the skin of our teeth. Like we came back and made the playoffs that year. So
Yep, we were 19 and 31.
yep, and down the
Mm.
stretch
Turned it around.
we turned it around. So that's why it was such a surprise. It's one of the best. That's why they call it like one of the best World Series runs in the history of the game.
And then to win 4 World Series games on the road.
On the road, yeah.
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 You can't beat that. Yeah, arms will do it. You get arms, they hit. Why they couldn't just pay Brandon and Bryce? They could just kept people, man.
Well,
They don't make no-
Bryce, I think Bryce probably was the right move. I think Soto
At the
was the
time.
wrong move. I think Soto not paying Soto and trading Soto was crazy to me. Like,
But Soto
nah, that's
ain't
being
want to
cheap.
stay. Yeah, Soto
No,
ain't want
Soto
to
wanted to
stay.
stay. No,
Did
they
he?
just
wanted
didn't
to
want to
be here.
pay him. They didn't want to pay him.
The learners try to do what. Remember back in the day when the Marlins won the championship years ago,
Yeah,
and as
yeah,
soon as they
farming.
won, they broke the
Yeah,
team up and thought they could rebuild them again.
yeah, the
And
farming
that's what the
system.
learners
Yeah,
think.
Yeah. That's what's wrong with the Nationals, bro. They don't like to pay because when the contract numbers came, I was like, are y'all kidding me? Like this man just won the World Series. Y'all not gonna pay him like his worth? Like I didn't understand that. And that's when he got mad. And I can understand you being mad because he was there throughout the building of the whole thing.
Right.
Mm.
So it's
And then,
like I don't
they wanted
know.
to, like Bryce Harper, they wanted to defer his money for 40 years.
Yeah, they wanted to stretch Bryce Harper money
That's
insanely. That was way
crazy.
too much. That was
That's
way
crazy.
too. But I
I would
don't.
have left too.
But my thing with Bryce Harper was it for me. It's not that Bryce Harper. It's not like I had a problem with Bryce Harper leaving. It's who he went to.
Yeah.
I know the Phillies.
Yeah, bro. You don't
That's
go to the
crazy.
Phillies. The Phillies are a hated team. If you're a Nats fan, the Phillies and the Mets, them the two teams that you can't stand. And the
Mhm.
Braves sometime. But the Phillies and the Mets, they usually at the top of the division every year. Them the two teams you don't really like.
Yeah, that's like
And the
Jaden
Phil-
Daniels going to the Cowboys or something.
yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly how it is, bro. That's why everybody was so mad because it was the fact that he went to the Phillies. He could have went anywhere else. The Yankees, the Dodgers, everybody would have been okay, but to the Phillies,
But
Yeah,
The Phillies
and
now,
they won it though.
their top three players are all Nationals.
mm-hmm.
Schwarber, Trey Turner, and him.
Check that
Yep,
out.
that's insane. That is
That's insane.
insane. That's insane.
So
That's a
And
new
so do you
guy
they're the
doing
so you
cornerstones of
things.
think
that franchise.
so so do you believe Rizzo should deserve another job? Mike Rizzo?
Oh yeah, he'll get one.
He will. I think that I think the Nationals need to sell the team. In my opinion, they
Sell
too cheap to compete.
the learners
Too
need to
cheap
sell
to
that team.
compete.
They too cheap to compete. Yeah.
The learners need to sell that team.
Mm-hmm. They need to sell the team.
They
Like the
they
people been
probably will
saying it
sell
the
the
last
football
3 years.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. But they ain't budge, huh? Making too
That
much money.
yeah, shoot, them tickets to them ain't no people at them games like that now, man. Last year, boy,
Mhm.
you could buy a ticket in 400 and go down to 100.
And walk down to the hundreds. That's right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Buy an $8 ticket and be sitting down there on the
And be
third base
sitting.
side.
Yep. Right down the third base line over behind the dugout.
So Jared, who's your pick for the win this year? And I ain't forget about you, TJ. I'm still waiting on you to
No. Mike Mussina was his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Mussina.
Mhm.
Yes,
I saw him
yes. I remember.
live.
That's a good one.
I saw him on his last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember
2011.
him. Yeah, he was good. He was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
He was
good.
good.
They had some
Yeah, I
solid
used to
pitching.
like. I'll probably give y'all a little something. The White Stewart, man. He used to relief, man. He used to strike people out, bro. Woo. He used to throw with some power too, man.
Yep.
The A's had a good squad, so
Then Mike Mussina did the same. Mike
y'all
Mussina
probably
did
knew
the
who my
same thing.
favorite
Bryce
player
Harper.
was going up.
Mm.
Huh?
Mike Mussina did the same thing Bryce Harper did because he went to the Yankees.
Yeah,
he went to the Yankees. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
he sure did. He sure did.
Mm-hmm.
He should. Mike Mussina. So who's your favorite, Jay? And who you think will win it all? In,
So
baseball?
my favorite for like now the current like is Otani, bro. Like I love watching Otani play baseball, man.
Mhm.
Otani, and then my favorite player back then I got a pitcher and a regular in a hitter. I like the kid, man. Ken Griffey
Ken Griffey.
Yes,
Jr., baby.
sir.
That was that's
Yeah.
my dog, man. And then I like the big unit. Man, Randy Johnson, bro. Like I just love watching him. My dad used to tell me like you used to watch like baseball and you used to watch Randy Johnson throw the ball. And I'm like, for real? I was like, I don't even remember it like that. Then I started, and then like as I kept watching, I was like, yeah, that's the big unit right there. Like when he threw the ball and
Mhm.
hurt that bird, man. but I got the Dodgers, man. Like they gotta be beaten. And I think the Yankees can't beat the Yankees just ain't got enough, man. Like 2 years in a row, they can't do it. It's just they got too much firepower over there, man. Like
Their
the
pitching
Dodgers,
is terrible.
yeah, that too. Yeah, like it's like you go and you lose Kershaw, and then you re up with the other Japanese boy, like the pitcher.
Like it's just like they finding players and they paying players. Like they what the Yankees used to be.
Mm.
Yeah, the Yankees used to spend all the money.
Yeah, they what the
Yeah.
Yankees used to be. They ain't not that no more. So yeah, that's it for baseball though. It should be a cool year though.
Mhm.
Cool. Brady.
So for far as the old player, I'm gonna go with Tony Gwynn, Steady Eddie,
Yes,
Win.
sir.
Make sure he get on base. You know what I'm saying?
You get there.
Yeah,
Tony
and
Gwynn.
then like far as like players today, I mean, I still, even though he left, I like Soto, but
Yeah.
yeah, too bad. Yeah.
No, I'm still hurt over that one, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like y'all was saying, some of that organization, they be hoping to catch lightning in a bottle again. Oh, we built it before, we can build it again. Like, nah,
Can't do it.
yeah.
Can't do it.
Sometimes you got to dig in your pocket.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
had
they
you
got-
had Trey Turner, Max Scherzer, and Soto were cornerstone, and Anthony Rendon. They were cornerstone.
Anthony Rendon, yeah. And Strasburg. You added Strasburg in there when he was healthy.
Yep.
When
Mhm.
Strasburg was healthy, like I don't understand it, man. It's just like they are one of the teams that everybody say got the best farming system, and they just believe in that for some
Believe
reason.
the
Like they
hype. Yeah,
believe in
they
it too
read their
much.
own press.
Yeah, they just believe in it too much. Like y'all got to sustain it. They too cheap,
the-
man.
It's the
Mhm.
egos.
Yeah,
The
they
egos
too
think
cheap.
they can just rebuild a team.
You can't
Yeah,
do that.
ain't they like one of the only teams that don't have like a sponsorship or like on their like jerseys or something like that?
Right.
They too cheap to even go out there and get anybody to for those purposes to bring in more money or more revenue. They that cheap, man.
I'm,
Yeah, that's-
I'm looking at them right now. I think on the side of their jersey they got Eastern Motors.
Good job, your credit.
Shoot, man, they making
That
all the
is
money,
funny.
man, with that monumental, the little monumental network, man. They making enough
Yeah.
money, man. They just cheap.
I just
Mm.
wish he would sell the team. I wish he'd sell the team to Leonsis. He sell it to Ted Leonsis.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna make.
Oh
He gonna
yeah,
spend the
yeah.
money.
He gonna spend money, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ted
Yeah.
playing
So
Monopoly
Brady,
on it.
who you think will win it all, Brady?
Probably the Dodgers. They the most
Dodgers.
stacked. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the Nationals.
Okay.
Keep
Yeah,
hope
yeah.
alive.
I like that.
Keep hope alive, right?
I'm
I
gonna
like
The
go with the
Nationals to
homies.
do what?
I'm gonna go with the Nationals, and I'll say my old school favorite player. I used to have two, Ricky Henderson, and I'll say Ken Griffey. But I used to love the pitchers who
Okay.
throw their heat, and I used to like Dan Patrick when he say the whiff. You know, Jack.
I mean-
Was it Jack McDowell? What's the other guy? Doc Gooden. What's the other guy? Smokes with the Breeze.
Mm-hmm.
People just throw that Clemens. I would say Clemens, even though he was juicing. So
Yeah,
you know,
Clemens. Both of them boys was juicing
Yeah.
though, man. We need to go back to that era. It was the best era of baseball.
Hey, come on, man. The interest was crazy. Like Mark
Yeah.
McGuire, Sammy Sosa, and then Barry Bonds just blew it out.
Canseco, Barry
But I-
Bonds.
it was. Yeah.
But I got
Even Ken Griffey was in there doing the work.
I got to take on that though because, I mean, the juice will make you stronger and stuff, but that don't improve your hand-eye coordination.
Hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
Barry
You're
Bonds,
right.
Barry Bonds and Sammy
Yeah,
Sosa were
agree.
crushing that baseball,
Yeah,
and that
they
ball
was
coming 96 miles an hour at your
Yeah.
head.
Contact.
good God, bro. They was hitting the ball so hard, man. Like you see Barry Bonds hit the ball. That ball out there in the river, like.
Yeah,
And you just like, oh my goodness, a man is hitting the ball 500 feet, like that don't even seem right to me.
that
Yeah.
that's one.
I don't know, man. It's I don't know. Did it really make that much of a difference? I'm
No.
with y'all. Like, man,
I don't
know.
think so.
It's only when they
That
got caught. It's
speed-
the only thing is when they got caught, bro. They wanted the integrity of the game and all that.
Right.
But honestly, that saved the sport. That saved y'all sport.
Oh my gosh, interest
yeah.
is at an all-time
The
high, man.
McGuire Sosa chase that year, and then
Yeah,
the Barry
yeah.
Bonds chase. I mean,
Yeah,
that saved
It's
baseball.
Canseco, all of them. Yeah, like that stuff.
Oh yeah.
That stuff saved baseball, man. It did.
Whether they want to realize it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with all that. It was fun, man. Can you imagine if they had the clock then, now, like they have it now?
Oh my
Like how
goodness.
many home
We
runs
used to see all type of home
speed it
runs. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see all type of
Yep.
home runs. You'll at least see
Speed the
them boys
game
get
up.
two a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So,
I
so
love
we're
that
going to
pitch clock though.
transition. Go ahead. What you say?
I love the pitch clock. They should have
Yeah,
did that 20 years ago.
maybe
Mhm.
30 for real. Yeah. We're going to transition to the last session, and we're going to go to the NFL in a couple of more weeks. The best time of the year for me, is to watch the NFL draft. So I'm gonna go around the table, and what are your needs for your team and that you want and why?
Well,
For the
I'm sure the
NFL
Commander
draft coming
fans
out.
are going to say the same thing, but we definitely
You
need
sure?
a little more help for Jay. I like what they did free agency wise, so I'm warming up to the idea of them drafting Love from Notre Dame, the running
Yes,
back.
sir. Yes, sir.
But
sir.
I'm not against them trading back and picking up maybe a third rounder. I know us picking up, moving back and getting the second round is probably crazy, but if we can stay in that top 12 to 15 range and trade back and get a third, I say you make that happen if you can.
Yeah, y'all got the love connection. I see y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Jeremiah.
So if you go back to
Love
12, who do you
man.
want? Who you want at 12? Who you think you're gonna get at 12?
Oh man, that's tough. I don't know. I know they've been talking to that boy Tate, the wide receiver from Ohio State.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That would be great because Terry getting a little older and we need another like dude to come up. So, but yeah, definitely receiver probably if we trade back. But I don't know. I know that running game I like Bill and everything, but nah, we need a dog back there.
But it's so many good running backs out there. It's not just I say Love is good, but it's a good serviceable running backs out there. Running backs from
They
Penn
tired of
State.
serviceable, Rodney.
But we only got 5 picks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Wow.
I
honestly,
forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tired of
We need
serviceable
to hit.
though. Yeah, they got a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, he got hit, man.
That's why to me, I think we should just go ahead and get a receiver because I don't know if you guys saw, but 49ers, they're not giving Ayuk up for free. So,
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
So,
Man,
I
they
heard
need to
that.
Stop playing.
so
man.
I'd rather not even touch them now. Just go ahead and get a young
Yeah.
cat in the draft and
No, they ain't gonna get nothing for him, Mark. TJ, what do you think they're gonna get for him?
Nothing.
cool. That's really nothing.
49.
They get something. They get something for him.
You give him 6 round, 7 round pick for him, man. You can get no more because he
That's
don't want
something.
Come
to
on, for who?
for
I mean,
For Ayuk.
So
No, San Francisco just holding out playing hardball. They
Yep.
gotta cut him.
yeah.
They gotta cut him. You
But-
just gotta wait.
But he ain't got no more. But technically, he ain't got no guaranteed money. He voided all guaranteed money. Like
Yep.
for them, he's just a body. So it's like they can do if they can be petty. I think they'll be petty because that's just who the 49ers are.
Yeah.
Like that's who Kyle Shanahan is. That's who John Lynch is. They just some petty guys. Like they take that stuff to heart. They sensitive for real.
That's true.
Like so like it's like we already voided all guaranteed money. Like I ain't gotta really pay you nothing. I can
So,
put you on such and such a list and get something for you on draft night.
so what we're hoping is the relationship with Adam Peters and Lynch. Like you make a call, like, all right, man.
Yeah.
You played it long enough, man. Come on, turn him loose for me, bro. You know he want to be here. Y'all don't want him no more. So let's stop playing.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true. I thought y'all was gonna go receiver even if y'all got Brandon Ayuk, in my opinion. I thought y'all still should have got one anyway. Cause you don't know what he gonna be.
And I think we will in the third or
Yeah.
the 4th round or something like that.
I
Because
mean,
there's a bunch.
Yeah. We still need an edge rusher too, though.
You want another edge? You ain't
Our
happy.
edge is tight, man.
You just poured almost $50 million into them 2
We got-
free agents.
Our edges is tight.
But I feel you.
You
I
can
like
never
that
have
boy
too
from
many
Texas
edges.
Tech.
You can never, yeah.
You can never have too many edges, man.
No, you can't. I agree with that. Because then you can just roll them in. If you can play some of them at D tackle on pass rush situations, that's what Seattle did.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
man, woo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
Seattle
agree
is
with that.
scary. Yeah.
If you're going to keep the pick, you're not going to get a running back, pass rush for sure.
Yeah.
Even though we could use a corner too, but
We can use a corner. Yeah.
yeah. So those are the Commander shopping needs, Rod. So we don't ask
Coach-
for much.
Coach Nick, you feel the same way?
I feel like
Oh wow.
Man, Nick just cut out. I feel like
Let's get to the good part.
that joy said. I feel like
But you know what? I could even say we need a defensive tackle too. I would say honestly, I would say that too.
yeah, you can never have too many defensive linemen. In my opinion,
Yeah, defensive. Yeah,
defensive linemen and offensive linemen, you can never have too many.
yeah.
Yeah.
But let me throw this at you though, and I know you ain't a Commanders fan, but remember when we had first round picks along the whole defensive line, and them jokers, for real, like the production just wasn't there.
Yeah,
Like when we had
yeah.
Allen Payne and what's that boy? My man went to Chicago. Oh my gosh,
Sweat,
Sweat.
Sweat, and
yeah,
Chase Young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was nice then, but you know.
But was that coaching or was that coaching or was
No,
that
it
the
definitely
players?
probably was a bit of coaching because Rivera was terrible.
Yeah, because they went. Sweat had a good little year with Chicago, and
Yeah, he did.
Chase
He did.
been balling. Chase had 10.5 last year.
Did he?
Yeah,
Did he? Oh wow, I didn't know he had that many.
Chase had double digits last year.
He still don't
Anybody
got
pick
no
him up
pass
this year?
rush moves though, bro.
Huh?
He don't have no pass rush moves. He's
strong as an ox. Yeah,
Uses
Yeah.
athleticism.
Chase was a
in the
locker room.
sacks.
He was a locker room problem for us, though. That's what it was.
hmm
Yeah. Little
and
too
it ain't
easy.
hurt. He was at home. It ain't hurt that he was at home too.
Right.
Oh yeah, man. That's a
Chase
whole
had
different
10. He
dynamic.
had 10 this year. Yeah.
That's cool. Coach Nick, so before you got cut off, you was gonna say who did you guys want to draft? You had a
I
different
said
opinion?
I've been saying all year long, man. If Jeremiah Love is available at 7, they'd be absolutely idiots not to draft him. He
Make it
actually
easy.
he's probably the
You-
best
you
player
cooking
in the
it.
draft.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah.
He might be the best player in the draft.
Yep.
Hey, listen, I only just got there in the last week or so because I was dead set against that. I was, and listen, and I follow Notre Dame because I'm a Michigan fan. I told you, but I follow Notre Dame. Like Slim is a baller, like for real. So
He's a man among boys, and we never all last year we lost a bunch of games because we had 3rd and 1, and they gave the ball to Little Bill.
Little Bill,
Little Bill was not
Little
gonna make it.
Bill.
I like the
Shoot.
kid. I like his story, but you got to get somebody who really wants that ball.
and
Y'all
put
seen
the
that boy
fear in the
Bijan
defense.
play football. I know y'all seen Bijan playing football. Y'all want that running back.
Thank you.
Y'all want you.
Hey, Bijan is an alien.
But you know, if Tate or what's the name, Lemon fall in our lap too, Nick, I'm sorry, we gotta take them though too.
Who's
Oh
that?
yeah.
Oh,
But
the
I-
receivers.
Yeah, the
If-
receivers, because they nice
if-
too.
We just. I'm just betting on the Giants being dumb and not drafting him. Drafting Love.
So if they get
Hold
to
on,
like
hold
the
on
fifth,
now.
they get to the 5th or 6th pick, right? And depending on who's still on the board, man, I think it's going to be real attractive. Probably, that's 7's a sweet spot for like teams that want to come up.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Yeah.
Yes.
Especially with all y'all did in free agency, it's kind of if you don't like a guy right there, you could trade
Right.
back
If you
2,
don't
3
love him.
spots,
Trade back and get
pick
some
up a
more.
second. Yeah, pick up a second because y'all don't have no 2nd round pick,
Nope.
and you could pick a wide receiver in the 2nd because it's going to be a run on wide receivers in the 2nd round.
Mhm.
Like it's a lot of good ones. It's a lot of good ones this
Yeah.
year.
But to your point earlier, the premium is on them trenches.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Those gonna fly in that first 20 picks. That's what
Yeah, I'm interested in Bain. I'm interested in who picks Bain.
Yeah, from Miami.
I think he might be an option for y'all though. Like if y'all want a little
like
young
Bain.
pass rusher, but you know
I
that
think Bain's not gonna pass the Giants.
you think so?
What?
not
The
drafting
Giants
him.
just drafted like 5 D.
Yeah, the Giants they drafted a bunch of DNs, man. I guess you can never have too many edge, but in this
Hey,
I
case,
hear
the
you.
Giants got too many.
That's a
Giants
that's
are
a
good.
lot
Yeah,
of
that's
that's a lot
good.
of
Yeah.
first round equity in that.
They
They
got a lot
gonna
of
do
first
that.
round picks on the
If
edge, man. Yeah. Shoot, they got 3 on the
I've been
edge.
hearing a lot of love about Love. So
Oh,
I
you
mean,
know,
you got
y'all
to.
like Scatterboo?
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo.
Yeah, you got Scatterboo.
Yeah, when
yeah, man. But
he not biting the football or eating the grass.
Scatterboo a fullback, man. He a fullback, man. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You
I
gonna
don't
turn
know,
that boy
man.
into
you
Mike
go now.
Allstott.
Before he got hurt,
You can have
he
Thunder and Lightning again, like Jacobs and
Tiki.
Amar Bradshaw. So
Oh,
we can.
Oh
That's
man,
what I
I
want to do.
remember that.
But I
Yeah,
really
I
like.
want to play bully ball. That's what I want. I want a lineman. I don't care about the.
I like.
I don't
Y'all got a
want
running back, but y'all already got a running back at quarterback.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, listen, them jokers lucked
There we go.
Daggone quarterback.
There we go.
Y'all got Curtis concussion.
Hey, look,
Jackson
call it
Dartboard.
what you want to see. We have a leadership in the building. We have an adult in the building, and we're going to play
Here we
football,
go.
sound football. Thank you, Ravens fan. We appreciate it. Y'all get tired of going to the playoffs every year.
Y'all got Greg Roman. Y'all got Greg Roman over there.
Well, he's not running the OC. What's called Matt Nagy is. He's a consultant.
Oh Lord,
You know,
good God!
Yeah. Here we go.
Here's my.
Matt Nagy good. He's good.
Oh Lord,
Here's my
Wow.
he's
prediction.
terrible. That is terrible. Man.
By game
Listen,
6.
hey,
by
look,
game 6.
opposing teams when they be like, "All right, who we got this week? Who's calling the plays?" Oh,
Matt Nagy, bro. Oh my goodness, he was
Okay.
bad, man.
ain't nobody tripping.
I'm telling y'all, by game
Remember this
6,
day,
famous
3:30.
Jameis would be y'all quarterback.
Matt Nagy was
Huh?
bad, man.
By game 6, famous Jameis will be y'all starting quarterback because
Dang.
he cannot stop running.
He might
Oh,
be a
come on,
little
Dark.
bit more
Got that
patient.
RG3 in him.
Yeah, man. Because
I
Nagy
mean,
he can outrun
Nagy do
people.
run with his quarterback because he had Trubisky and Justin Fields, man. Like he do be running with that quarterback, man.
Thank
I
you.
don't know. I'd be scared for Doc, like, cause it's just like he don't really protect himself. Because he trying to make the big play, but in the league, man, you kind of can't play that hero ball. Like I pray that he has a long career. You know what I'm saying? But them concussions, man, them things serious early.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I think they just need to get him a wide receiver. If they get him a good wide receiver, I don't think Jackson Daughter even think about running. Guys will be running wide open because he got Malik Neighbors. Good God.
So
Yeah.
hopefully, and I heard some more trade talks with Thomas again. So either or, I even take Brandon and you. I'll take him. But either one, I love to have Brandon Thompson. I'll give him a second round pick for him.
Listen, man, Brandon Ayuk ain't playing
You know?
for nobody but Washington. So
You,
you might as well get that.
well,
out
that's
your
the
head
thing.
right
That's
now.
the thing, though. Why would they want to do that too? They know that help the Commanders
NFC.
win.
Do we play
Why would they
San
do that?
Francisco
People
this
get
year?
traded to the
I think
Cleveland
y'all
Browns.
do.
What they gonna do?
Man,
You
when
know?
they stop playing, man, go ahead and cut that man loose.
Well, Brian
Yeah,
Thomas
he-
still out there too,
We'll get
And
some
that's
Brian
what
t-shirts
I'm
and
saying.
say
Brian
free
Thomas
Ayuk.
going to be a Falcon.
or probably that or a Jet. Yeah.
Yeah,
I tell
hey,
you,
hear
About to be
that,
a
Nick?
Falcon.
That's free
I tell you,
Ayuk.
y'all ain't said the elephant in the room.
What's
Y'all
that?
ain't talked about him yet,
Who?
Mr. Diggs.
Oh, bro, I can't bring him
Oh.
to y'all can't bring him there, man.
Oh yeah, no, he'll act the fool.
Mr. Diggs carried Drake May to the Super Bowl. He
Shoot,
carried
Mr.
him.
Diggs got case, man.
Hey, who put that? Oh, I forgot about that.
He got a case,
That.
man, and
Yeah.
it's an open one. Y'all don't
Hey,
need
who picked
any
his
more
brother
like
up?
that.
Yeah, no.
Nobody. I think he's still a free agent.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he injured. I think he hurt.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. How Dallas cut him. That joint was crazy.
Yeah, they said apparently they said that he slipped in the shower and got a concussion, but the rumor was he got jumped at the club.
Wow.
And,
Oh wow.
that's what they said. That's what they said,
Crazy.
and
I
that
wouldn't
was
doubt
that
it. You talk so much
contributed.
stuff.
Yeah, they said that's what contributed to him getting cut because they just was like, behavior. You know what I mean? When you start, that stuff was probably fine when you was getting 11 interceptions. But once that production go down, man, you know, they don't tolerate it too much. You know what I mean? Sad to
Plus, they
say.
probably weren't trying to pay him.
Yeah, they paid him. He got a contract. I believe he did get a contract the same year.
Did he? Okay.
The same year, what's his name got a contract. He wasn't a first round pick, so he had to be paid early.
Right.
But he was up for re-up. Like he was up to get re-up, and they definitely wasn't doing that.
Right.
So,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was their way out. It was like, trying to pay me.
I don't blame him.
You got what, $30 million tied up in the quarterback.
Shoot, they just paid Bland. They played Bland too much money. I don't know what Jerry doing, man. He just be paying the wrong players.
He told
I watched
us
Bland. They gave Bland $90 million and then got cooked the next week. I said, dang. That check don't stop you from getting cooked.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jerry
I watched him versus the
yeah.
Giants. Oh my gosh.
Jerry got that Trump disease. He thinks he's smarter than everybody else.
Yeah. And I love it. You keep on keeping on, Jerry.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on, brother. Because we ain't got to worry about Dallas as long as he's calling the shots.
I hear you. I agree
Juan
with that.
Jennings was a free agent too. Juan Jennings, I know he was a free agent too.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. He's still a free agent. I thought he got picked up.
Yeah, they was talking about we should pick him up.
I think he probably waits until after the draft though, because I think at this point, if he didn't even go, I thought that he would be a first week guy. I forgot he won.
Yep.
I forgot that he might be a Giant. Y'all got Darnell Mooney over there. Y'all got him over there, man.
So speaking of Giants, who do y'all gonna draft? Y'all gonna draft another quarterback, Jay? In the first round?
Me?
Yeah.
We ain't got first round pick, buddy.
Oh, y'all don't. So you gotta wait to what? Third round?
We gotta wait to second. We got second round pick. Our needs is D tackle. We need a D tackle, a cornerback, and a wide receiver. Like I think that's the three positions that they need to target, and no matter in what order. Like we need a nose tackle mainly. It's not even it don't matter like what type of. It don't have to be like a top end D tackle. It could be. We just need somebody that's gonna plug up the middle. You can get that probably in the fourth round or something like that. But our GM love picks, so we only got 5 picks because we traded for James Pierce, and we don't know how that's going to unfold. So I could see them.
You got Case too, right?
Yeah, luckily we got Jalen Walker too still. So I mean he played good at edge for us last year, and we got good little rotation. So we just need a run stuffer. We need to get explosive in the wide receiver room, and then we need a cornerback because opposite AJ Terrell. It's just whoever. I thought they was going to give money to Snead. They may still do that. I don't know what. Apparently, he got open case too. So I don't know if he's going to play this year. But yeah. But I think this year, look, Rodney. I'm not saying I'm an insider or nothing, but I do know somebody that like personally works in the front office, and he was saying BTJ may be an option. Like. He could see us trading for BTJ if Jacksonville don't want him, and apparently it's a day 2 pick. Either going to be a second or a third, and it's depending on what Jacksonville. Because what they saying is it's going to be a draft day. If he get traded, it's a draft day trade because they're going to look at all the players that they missed, all the wide receivers, because apparently it's going to be a big run on wide receiver. And who starts it, we don't know. But that second round, we probably gonna see the big 3: the Tate, Tyson, and what's his name? Tate, Tyson, and what's the other receiver?
Dude from Arizona State.
Lemon.
Yeah, that's Tyson. That's Tyson. So it's Tyson, Lemon, and Tyson, Lemon, and Tate. They the big 3, and them guys are gonna go. But they talking about players getting pushed down the board because. They got everybody likes the defense and the linebackers this year. So we probably need a linebacker too to add that in there. But they said this linebacker class probably the deepest class that you've seen in a long time. Yeah. So for us, I think this draft caters to all the needs that we needed, the needs that we need for this year. I think that if anything, our GM he probably going to want to trade back to get more picks. We let a lot of people walk in free agency because we wanted picks next year. So I think we got like 10 picks next year. and we got 5 this year. So I can see what he's doing. We got 10 picks, and we got like $180 million next year. So it's like they going like I can see what they doing. Like get a receiver, get me a corner, and get me a D tackle, and let's
Yeah.
ride.
And next year's draft it's loaded.
It's
Oh,
quarterback
next year, you
loaded.
know who the number one
And
pick
you
is.
see the vision. You see the vision for us for the quarter, like because if the quarterbacks for us don't work out this year, right?
Y'all gonna get
We got.
Archie?
I don't think we're gonna be that. I don't think we're gonna be that bad to get Archie. But he not the only quarterback in the next year's. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That quarterback class is deep. I would like Dante Moore. I know he played bad versus Miami and all that stuff, or Indiana, whatever, whoever he played. But I think with some development, he could be pretty good. So I mean, it's all in. If we get the draft capital, we could use that to go and get a quarterback. Go up and get a quarterback. So we'll see. You know what I mean?
Is
What
Kirk
about
Cousins
what
still
about
in line?
You said who?
Kirk
You
Cousins.
said
Still on?
apparently it came out today that what's his name? What's the Rams?
Penix?
Apparently McVay just went on live television today and said Kirk come to Los Angeles.
Ooh,
That'd be
wow.
a good fit. That'd be a good
Wow.
fit.
Yeah, he just asked for him. He just asked for Kirk Cousins. I said, give him $10 million. At least just give him at least $10 million.
He can't get
Y'all
no more
get-
million. He gotta get the minimum. The rules should be Kirk Cousins. You can't get no more money. You just gotta
Kirk
listen.
Cousins, we done
You
gave
talking about
Kirk
somebody
Cousins.
he picked
Kirk Cousins
the
got
game?
all his guarantees out from us, man. He can
Kirk-
get $10 million. Yeah.
Kirk Cousins? Kirk Cousins
Wow.
got the
Yo.
agent of the millennium.
He do.
Yes. Yes.
do.
He got, what did he get? 2 franchise tags?
In Washington.
Yeah.
And then he got the big payday when he
The
went to
big
Minnesota.
Vikings payday, yeah. I mean, but you gotta think that some of that he was kind of reeing up because he came with what was he, a 5th round pick, 4th round pick? What pick Kirk Cousins?
Fourth. I think it was
Yeah,
fourth.
so he kind of was reeing up because it
Catching
was
up.
like he didn't get he really wasn't getting paid nothing, you know what I mean? But
That
that's
was
what
crazy.
that's where we at with Kirk, man. Kirk is over there McVay over there trying to get him, man. Which might be a good look for him. You know,
He'll
if
fit
he-
right into that system when
Yeah.
So I wonder,
Matthews
does
gets
that mean
down.
Stafford gonna retire?
Nah, it ain't. Nah, I think it's more so of a stopgap
Insurance.
because Stafford been dealing with them back injuries, man. Like he been having to get those what you call it them shots, yeah, them injections every season.
Seems to
Like
tells, yeah.
it's gonna be scary for that guy when he finished playing football, man. Like imagine like barely being able to walk, man, like on a regular. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be sad, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
but that's pretty much for all we
I'm
need, man.
waiting on this answer for the New York Giants, and we're not gonna disappoint you. I've been reading a lot, and I don't want him, but like you said, he's a heck of a player. Jeremiah Love, if he's on the board, you got to pick him. If not, move back. If the Commanders want to move up and take the 5th pick, and we'll take the 7th and the 3rd or 2nd next year, I'll take it. We'll move on up.
Boy, you gonna strip the Commanders?
Because we gonna draft.
Come on, man. Cut it out.
Huh?
That boy gonna leave.
That's
That
right.
boy gonna
Bro,
strip the
man.
Commanders, boy. They gonna be leaving out the draft with
We
no
ain't
clothes,
moving
man.
up.
Get out.
Yes, indeed.
If
You
anything,
got to
we
do it.
moving
You got to
back.
do it. But yeah, if we draft Jeremiah Love, that'll be something. And Coach Nick will be worried about that, right?
I
Because
would say,
not
I would
only
give
we
a-
have 2 running backs, we have actually 3.
I give you a
Yeah, I
hot
got
take.
Tracy. Yeah.
Don't mess around and let us get that boy Love. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, that read
Hey,
option
I
with
agree.
with
I
Jaden
agree.
Daniels and that daggone Jeremiah. Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh!
Could be a problem out there.
It's a college
And look,
offense.
we
There
might
you
we
go.
might
Nah, bro, that's gonna be insane. That'd be like Lamar, man. That's like Lamar and insert Derrick Henry or
Yeah.
the best talented. That's like Lamar having Bijan Robinson, man.
just saying. And look, if they mess around, they might bring Debo back on a cheap deal if they get
Yeah,
him
that's
back
right.
on.
He ain't been signed either. Good
Yeah,
God.
he's still sitting out there. He been in the boxing ring in the offseason.
Yeah. I think they said he might be going back to San Fran though. Because all they receivers
Yeah.
be hurt before they step on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they did. Yeah, there was another team that had interest in him too. I forget who it was, but I don't know. I'll take him back on a cap friendly deal.
Yeah, he wasn't bad for us.
Hey, you the third option, bro, not number 2.
But y'all giving up all these picks, man. That's the thing, though. Do y'all think that that's what's going to kill? Like that's what y'all think that might hurt y'all in the long run when giving up a lot of these picks for guys that because y'all thought y'all was going, these players was going to get you over the top. But it's like you traded all them picks for Marshawn Lattimore and traded all them picks for Debo, and you traded them picks for Tunsil, which Tunsil
we didn't
worked
trade
out.
for Debo. He was a free agent, I think.
Yeah, he was a free agent.
Oh no, we did trade for him.
We traded for Debo. It was like a 5th round pick or something like that, I believe. Yeah.
And
y'all traded up
because we had to trade for Tunsil, but that was worth it.
That was worth it. Yeah, I can't use you. That was worth it. Yeah, but that Marshawn Lattimore, oh my goodness,
he might as well drafted a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah. Man, I think the Giants gonna corner, man. Y'all, you really think y'all gonna get oh buddy? I don't think Love is on y'all radar.
Well, it depends on how they feel about Banks. I still think Banks can play. I just think it's a different system, different mindset.
That's a lot of equity in the running back room for y'all.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. Yeah, that is a lot. It'd be different if y'all ain't had no running back, but I think y'all.
But you always draft.
I see the Giants going after Tate, man. They need another receiver with.
That's what I see. That's what I envision. Maybe a wide receiver to help Neighbors out. Yeah,
I could definitely see that.
I actually I like the kid from Louisville, and if we can get him in the second round, I think he
can
flourish like Brian Thomas.
Bill,
Chris Bell,
yeah, Baby Anquan. I call him Baby Anquan. That's Anquan Bolden. Yeah,
yes sir.
Yeah, that's Baby Anquan. But he got an AC. He tore his ACL though. That's why he been falling. Yeah, they saying he might. Yeah, he should be ready to play, but he tore his ACL. I know he tore his ACL towards the end of the year, and that was that kind of he was a first round pick before he tore his ACL. Now everybody I don't know, just like the Utah tackle, they people skeptical about taking him because they not sure if he gonna be ready for the season, but he the best tackle in the draft. So
if he fall, go get him.
Yeah,
go get him. Go get him.
Just a real quick jump into the future. Next year, #1 pick, Jeremiah Smith, baby.
That's right.
Y'all think he's going over Arch?
Absolutely.
No, he ain't going over Arch.
He ain't going over Arch, bro.
He is.
He ain't going over Arch. Quarterback is king because we can say Jeremiah Love the best player in the draft, but we know who going first this year and who probably shouldn't be going first because I don't think he that good. But he's a quarterback. Quarterback is king. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, he is accurate, though. I will say that he's accurate.
I don't think he's that good, though, man. I truly don't think he's that good. I think his system. He was playing with a bunch of grown men. He should have won.
I don't think Arch Manning is that good. I think
I don't either. I'm in that camp.
I think Trinidad Chambers is a good quarterback.
Oh, he done played 10 years, Nick.
Look at Bo Nix.
Who?
Yeah, but
Bo Nix was a
Bo Nix 42 years old. Man.
Yeah, but Bo Nix at least they was winning some games with Bo Nix. Chambliss, man, he bouncing around. He ain't winning that many games like that.
Actually, I do like Chambliss better than Arch.
Oh man, yeah,
Arch got exposed when he came to the horseshoe.
But I mean, a lot of people got exposed when they played y'all, man. I don't think because y'all play a pro style defense, man. Y'all defense, if you want to be honest, y'all defense was as close to the pros this year as any team. I felt like I didn't feel like Indiana had a
coaching him.
Yeah, I didn't feel like Indiana. I feel like Indiana beat y'all because it wasn't like they straight up dominated. I just believe that they got a bunch of 27-year-olds on their team. They should be beating. They should be beating guys that's 20. Bro, they got Roman Hemby, or he played. He was a Turk. I know Roman Hemby. He done played 6 years in college football, man. It's time to give it up, brother. Go to the league. Their team was 25.
There's a kid out there in Montana that just got his eligibility for a 9th season.
Yeah, man, that's insane. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
crazy.
fair, man. I don't think that's fair. 10
But
years?
Wichcom, they said Wichcom can play too. Kid from Ole Miss. I thought I saw that today.
That's
You
true.
talking
That's right.
Shambliss? Yeah, Shambliss. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad.
True,
I'm glad.
but it's a lot of quarterbacks, man. You got Arch, you got Sellers. If Sellers have a
More.
big year this
Yep.
year, you got Moore. You
You got
got
the kid from Ohio State.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Yep.
Oh
Julian
yeah,
saying. I
Julian
thought
saying.
Julian saying next year.
No,
Julian
Nah,
Julian
he
saying
saying it's
Julian saying
junior.
next year.
he a
I thought
junior.
Julian was.
He arrived. He a junior this year.
He is. I thought Julian Kent was gonna come out the same year as Malik, because I know Malik come out next year if he gonna come out.
Nah, because remember he did the first year in Alabama.
That's right. Saying they do good this year. Saying probably a top 5 pick. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but
Absolutely.
I like
Yeah.
saying. I like saying. All right,
But
and
they
I'm a
said
They
Terps
got
fan.
Jeremiah Smith and Tate, bro. How
Yeah, but
good is it?
it's still easy to mess that up, bro. It's still easy to mess it
Shoot,
up.
matter of fact, Jeremiah Smith is the first pick in this draft.
I
really.
don't, I
Huh?
don't think so, man.
Are you kidding? Nick
Because
Costello.
we saying who going first. We see who
I'm a
going
Michigan
first.
fan, and I will tell you,
But I tell you
I've
what, he
never
wouldn't
seen
go
nothing
past
like this
5
kid,
though. I
man.
tell you that.
But yeah, he would not. But he going top 3. But that's what I'm saying. I think need. I think teams prioritize. I know they prioritize BPA, but it's called QB and then it's BPA. Because Anthony Richardson probably shouldn't have went first round, but guess what?
Oh,
He went first round. And
yeah,
he
that was
probably wasn't the
disappointing.
best player behind like all the guys that was behind him. You get what
Well,
I'm saying? Like the reason is like the NFL values quarterbacks so much. It's like it's
that's the
Mm-hmm.
only reason JJ McCarthy got drafted as high as he did. JJ McCarthy wasn't that good.
He wasn't good. Nah, he
but
wasn't.
I'm sorry.
quarterback is king because you know what I mean? Like even if you don't like if you think he could be good, you're gonna get overdrafted at quarterback. That's just what it is. Like I
Yep.
like Penix, but I didn't think Penix was a first round pick.
No.
No. He was
I
nice
didn't think
in
he
college.
Yeah, because
Why not?
he wasn't a first round pick for me because of injury. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? It wasn't because playability, but
Yeah.
we dealing with the same stuff
Okay.
he been dealing with right now. If Michael Penix didn't get injured, he'd probably been a top 3 pick in that draft.
Oh
Mhm.
You
yeah.
probably been talking
Mhm.
about him. You'd be talking about him differently. But you can't
Right.
2 ACL injuries and 2 shoulder injuries like that. That comes into that comes into the fold at a certain point. But he's a quarterback. Quarterback is king. Like quarterback is gonna get overdrafted. And we seen in that draft how many was picked. Was it 6 pick? 6
Although
quarterbacks picked in the first 15 picks.
I think a
Mm-hmm.
sleeper though is that dude from LSU. What was his name? Garrett News.
Nussmeyer.
Oh
Yeah, he's
man.
nice. Yeah, he's a
Cold
sleeper.
bomb.
Yeah.
He's
Cold
a
bomb.
Yeah.
straight
He's a sleeper.
bum.
Yeah.
Y'all think so? I like
Nussmeyer. He in the draft this year though.
yeah, he in the draft this year. I like him though.
He
I
But
think
couldn't
it
I
he
think he
couldn't
could be a
throw a party
sleeper.
with invitations.
Well, no, I
Shoot,
just think
man.
I don't know. He got all the intangibles though. Strong arm.
Nussmeyer.
He can read defenses.
Yep.
Yeah.
As long
Yeah.
as
But
he
what,
can learn to
but
be
what do you
quick.
think about Ty Simpson?
Yeah, that's Todd Simpson too. Yeah, that's Todd Simpson to the T. He right.
I
If
ain't
you think that's
never.
if you think
Is he good?
Todd Simpson is not good in my opinion, but Todd Simpson got like the traits. Todd Simpson got okay traits. He's a big quarterback, big arm. He can run.
Mhm.
It's just he may not be the
Right.
most accurate. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
that
lie,
is.
Ryan Williams dropped a lot of passes for him this year, man. I don't know what's wrong with Ryan Williams this year. He just dropping everything. He come from a year where he was catching everything to dropping everything. He got the
So
yips,
you
man.
think he gonna have a bounce back year and he compete with that number 1 wide receiver,
Ty Simpson?
Brian Williams?
Ryan Williams, I don't know, bro. Like I gotta see it.
You don't think he gonna bounce back?
He can. I never say that they can't, but we'll see. He got to show me. He dropped a lot of passes last year, man. Like that's for a wide receiver dropping passes is everything. You know what I mean? Like they usually get on you and you dropping 3 passes. Can't drop the ball. True, but it's another quarterback that would have been like if he would have been healthy this year, he probably would have been in them talks is Drew Allard. Like Drew Allard remember last year they were talking about Drew Allard like he was Josh Allen.
Mhm.
And now
I ain't
they
see it.
talking about him. You ain't see it in
I
Drew
ain't
Allard?
see it. I did not see it.
Well, he was raw. Like his skill set was raw, so people thought that he could be developed like Josh Allen. He got a big arm. He
Yep.
can run. He big. Like he a big quarterback. It's just
I don't
Penn
know.
State just turned into
Yeah,
trash.
man,
You know what I mean?
That
So
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penn State was
Man,
bad.
got
But
fired,
that's the
never said.
thing. That's the thing. We say there's going to be a good quarterback draft, and like everybody was talking about this draft for quarterback last year. Like it was going to be good this year because Cade Klubnik was supposed to be good, and he fell off the face of the earth. And like sometimes these dudes don't have a good next
Yeah.
season. So
And nobody had Indiana quarterback on their bingo card
at all.
this time last year. Like,
Yeah,
he
at
was
all.
good, but you know.
Shoot,
he was
Jaden
good at
Daniels.
times.
Jaden Daniels wasn't on nobody radar like that before that last
True.
season at LSU.
True.
Jaden Daniels, they was talking about him at Arizona State like he wasn't big enough and he didn't do this, then the third. He got to LSU, he went straight to work.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
destroyed Florida. Had like 500 yards.
Yeah, he was
That's
going
the
dumb.
greatest game ever. My goodness.
yeah.
I thought the
Yeah.
Commanders was gonna mess it up. I was hoping y'all messed it up so we could go get Jaden Daniels. I was not gonna lie to you because that was my pick. When I seen Jaden Daniels play, I was like, yeah, man, that's a wrap. He probably a top 3 pick. But I was like, is the Commanders gonna do right though? Like, yeah, at that time y'all was still in between, man. Like, getting y'all team together. So I'm like, yeah, y'all might not pick him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not even pick him.
If Daniel Snyder was coaching, was
Winning.
owning the team, we wouldn't have.
No,
Yeah.
I honestly thought he
He
was
would have traded up to get Caleb.
Yeah,
Not trade up to get
Yeah.
for
I thought he would have. Yeah,
He would have
True,
traded up to
and-
get Caleb Williams.
And I would have I would have traded up and then went and got daggone Jaden Daniels, boy. Shoot, Jaden Daniels with Bijan Robinson might have been special. I don't know, man.
Yeah, hope we never see it.
If
Unless
it
he
wasn't-
come
if
to
it
Washington. That
wasn't
is.
for us trying to win games against the Colts again, we probably would have had Jaden Daniels. But that's another thing.
That's true.
Hey, man, but
That's
look,
very true.
time goes
remember
by when we are having fun.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it up, man. It's already been on for about an hour and 30 minutes, man. My goodness. But I want to thank y'all for coming on. We're gonna come back next week. Everybody with it? Easter Monday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
let's do it again, man. Thank you, guys. Anybody want to say something to close out?
14-14, South Carolina TCU.
Yeah, Michigan lost. Texas got they held Michigan to 41 points. They were scared coming off the bus, man.
They lost by 5 touchdowns.
Wow.
They were scared coming
all right,
off the bus, man.
That's all right. We got some NIL money. We're gonna restart.
Retool. Barstools. He's at it. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man. We see y'all next week, man. Good show, man. Appreciate y'all.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. All right.